Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new reviews all the damn time here on the channel. Whenever the mood strikes, whenever we happen to check something out, we're ready to talk about it. You're going to get it, right? Not only on Wednesdays anymore. Today, this is another late-ish 2024 release. The band sent me their brand new album, couple of months ago, and we're like, Pete, we think you might really enjoy this. And I was like, okay, cool, and I'm looking at the CD and I'm like, all right, looks kind of like a prog-ish album. Band's from Nashville, Tennessee. Band is called Gentry Blue Fragments is the name of their new release. There's lots of blue here, as you can see. Lots of deep dark blue. There are the three folks in the band. And the booklet shows got some live shot there, studio stuff, and lyrics, everything in lots of blue. Let me tell you who the trio who make up Gentry Blue are. I wish I could tell you more about exactly what they play, but and it's probably listed in here. But as you can see, the type is like microscopic, and even my very fine glasses here cannot make it out. I'm sure I can get like a magnifying tool or something like that and do it with the phone, but you know how it goes. Anyway, the band comprised of front woman vocalist. She also plays violin, some other things. Lydia Gentry DeBonis. And she is joined by Brendan Gentry DeBonis and Sean Janay. I'm assuming Brendan on guitars and Sean on bass, or maybe they both play guitar. I'm not really sure. And I think there's other folks helping out on drums and things like that. But that's the trio that make up the band. Now, interestingly enough, I got the impression, based on the letter that they sent me, that this was going to be kind of like a prog rock album. And you know what? It kind of isn't. And I'm actually quite okay with that. This was a very pleasant surprise, because I had like a preconceived notion going in of what it might be, and then it really wasn't that. To me, this is like a really cool, and again, they're from Nashville, so there's lots of different influences coming in here, and they list themselves as kind of like a art rock band, right? Progressive / art rock band. But I'm more getting like kind of like cool 70s retro stuff happening from this, but not necessarily from the prog scene. I'm getting like, I talk a lot about them a lot here on the channel, but I really love the kind of retro sounds of the band Lucifer, right? Who originally were kind of like a doom metal band, and then they become this kind of cool 70s retro hard rock and psych band. There's a lot of that going on here. A lot of kind of like 60s pop, garage rock meets a little bit of prog, and I guess art rock, but more importantly, that whole kind of like 70s retro rock vibe is all over this album, and some really, really memorable songs. It starts off with a track called Eclipse, which is like this kind of proggy, keyboardy, synthy type thing, which kind of orchestral too, which leads into What Lies on the Other Side, which is just under 5 minutes. None of the stuff on here is very long. These are all, I think the whole album is like 35 or 36 minutes long. What Lies on the Other Side all of a sudden shows these kind of like really cool pop hooks and cool guitar riffs and this whole kind of like late 60s, early 70s retro vibe. It's kind of, if you know what I'm talking about, there in like the late 60s, there's this kind of like psychedelic pop, garage rock feel. It's all over this album. That's a really good song. Collide is another really good rocker. Then you got 82 on a 55, which is loads of fun. That's more of like a pop rock song, but really, really catchy. Really like that a lot. You got the title track Fragments up next. Think I Might Be Crazy, another really good song. For me, though, the back end of the album just crushes here. Blackberry Bitter is an amazing song. A couple of these tracks are fairly heavy. Not metal heavy, but hard rock heavy. Blackberry Bitter has got some killer riffs and great vocals from her. I mean, Lydia is a really, really good singer, and she's totally got that kind of like late 60s vibe. Totally has it. Lose No Sleep is another really cool track I like a lot. Become Invisible, and Lose No Sleep is again catchy, got good pop hooks. Become Invisible, another good rocker, and then probably the hardest rocker on the album is Cutthroat, the very, very last song. And I like the arrangement is kind of complex on that. Again, bringing that kind of little prog feel, but it's a good hard rocker, really good song. Again, most of these tracks are 2 to 4 minutes long. So it's not a long album, but everything is very accessible. It rocks, it's got pop hooks, and the songs just grab you. They really just grab you. I remember the first time I casually put it on, and I really wasn't paying 100% attention to it. This was a couple weeks ago, and I was like, all right. So it went back into the pile. And then the last couple of days, I said, all right, as we're kind of whittling down on the 2024 leftovers, right? I said, I'm going to give this a little bit more of a chance here. And I've listened to it like 4 times since. And every time I listen to it, I like it even more. So yeah, really good stuff. 4 out of 5 star, easy. Gentry Blue Fragments from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to drop the link down below to their Bandcamp page where you can go and check this out. They got vinyl, CD, digital, the whole kit and caboodle. So go give them some love. Check them out. See what you think. And put your comments, your feedback in the comments down below. This is on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together. All the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page with channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options all down below. Those are all ways that you can support the channel. Thank you in advance for those who do. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the Professor's Picks in just a couple hours. Till then, I'm Pete. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, also want to make a correction. It is not the review crew this weekend. It is the UK Connection this weekend. I misspoke. Jamie and I have been talking quite a bit about the format of the next review crew episode and the crew, and it was kind of in my mind, so I think I announced it on this morning's albums that are 50 years old in 2025. So it's not the review crew. It's the UK Connection. It's our favorite 70s cop show episode coming up tomorrow on the UK Connection review crew next Saturday. So just want to make that correction for those who are watching this. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.